Hey, eighth graders, happy Thursday, May 14. You may have noticed I am not in my classroom. I am in the Mrs. Boer's room today. They are cleaning the carpets in my room, so I'm kind of working in here and in the computer lab. So it's good for a change of scenery. If you did not watch announcements today, make sure you go and watch announcements because they are from me, and I specifically mentioned eighth graders in there. So check it out when you have a second. All right, yesterday you compiled all information about your chosen national symbol. Today, you're going to take that and you are going to create a brochure for other people to learn about that national symbol. But before we get into that, I need everyone to do some real soul searching here, because I have been looking at the information as it's been coming in, and some of your research, you guys, you know I love you, but some of your research is not the greatest. So I need you to evaluate your work from yesterday. So do you have at least 8 solid pieces of information about your symbol? Some of you just randomly answered the 5 W's and that's all you did. Just remember the 5 W's were the jumping off point, kind of things to look for as you researched. But you were supposed to come up with 8 solid facts about your topic, not necessarily just answering those 5 questions. So look at your information. Is it good? Number 2, did you put the facts in your own words? I saw some copy pasting happening. Okay, that would not be a great way to end the year of plagiarism. So you have to put it in your own words. Next, do your facts tell a story? Do they tell the story of the symbol, how it came to be, the history, what it means, what it signifies? Or do you just have some random, just disjointed facts? Remember, any project, the research is the backbone or the heart of the assignment. So that's where all the blood, sweat, and tears comes in, is the actual research part of it. So please do some soul searching there. Do you have good facts? Or do you need to go back to the drawing board and beef them up just a little bit? Once you have decided that you do have great facts, you're going to step 2, take that information and create your brochure. I have a blank Google drawing attached to your to-do list, so you're going to use that. Your brochure should include a title, your 8 solid facts, or your story that you're telling. Remember, you're teaching someone, so teach them about your symbol that you've chosen, and at least 3 visuals. It could be a picture or pictures, it could be a map, it could be graphics, whatever it is, 3 visuals to support your information, okay? Not random pictures, but things that you've talked about that you want to visualize. Your brochure should be well written, okay? Use spell check, capital letters. Specific places need to be capitalized. Is it organized? Could your readers easily read the information, or is it just a blob of words? Have you organized it so it's easy to read? And is it colorful and appealing to the eye? You're kind of making an advertisement for this symbol in a way. Finally, this is your quiz for chapter 10. So this is going to go in that 80% category of your grade. So get your game face on, guys. This is the scoring. You see that half of it is the information. So that is the heart of your project. And then points for the visuals, how well it's written, organized, colorful, and then, of course, having the title for a total of 20 points. This is kind of what's going to happen. I really want you to spend time with the research part of it. So I'm going to give you today. Tomorrow, the only assignment that you're going to have is a CNN 10. So that's going to be about a 10-minute little thing. And then you can use any other time to kind of finish up your drawing. So you'll have 2 days to finish it. Some of you hear 2 days and you wait until Friday to get it done. I'm going to make this due at Friday at midnight because sometimes when I have stuff due Monday, then you wait until Sunday night at 10 o'clock to do it. And that's not great either. So work on it about 20 minutes today, 20, 25 minutes today, 20 minutes tomorrow, and that should be good. So it's about managing and chunking your time, which is an important skill, right? Contact me with questions. Again, get your game face on, do your best work. Let's finish strong. I am proud of you. 8th graders, contact with me with questions. Did I say that? Contact me with questions. Thanks, guys.